It's recording.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me this evening. I'm Ladonna Johnson. I'm a technical business consultant. I've been in the tech industry for a little over 20 something years. I'm telling my age. Um, I've been a software developer running software teams for major companies such as WebMD, HubSpot, Dollar Tree Corporate, Domino's Technology. So I've been in this industry for a while. So I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. In addition to my corporate experience, I'm also a serial entrepreneur. Like I'm always um, looking for ways to not only support my own business, but also support other entrepreneurs and small businesses. So I help a lot of small businesses with digital campaigns, helping them with marketing, social media, anything that has some type of tech capability with it. That's my expertise. So that's why I'm like super excited about the world of AI. So tonight I'm going to go over some of my favorite tools that I use and just give you a few tools and tips that I've learned along the way, and just really trying to get everyone to embrace AI. Don't be scared of it. It's not that scary. Okay. So some of the tools that I use, Chat GPT. Whoops. Number one was going we'll actually do a live demo of that. Beautiful AI, that's actually the tool that I use to create these beautiful slides. So I'll walk you through that. It's really a great tool to help you with presentations. Descript.ai, that is a video editing tool. It's very powerful. Love it. InVideo.ai, that is a video marketing tool. And Caver AI is also a video tool that you can use to actually create characters, and just you can actually create a movie just from text. So it's really awesome. Before we dive into the tools, I just wanted to go over a few terms that you'll probably hear throughout the conversations of AI. AI, of course, stands for artificial intelligence. That's the ability for computers to learn from data and perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. Machine learning, that's a part of AI, and that's the ability for a computer to improve its own ability to solve a problem or perform a task without a human programming it. So it's like teaching itself. GI, generative intelligence, that's when the computer is able to produce different types of content such as images, text, audio, video. This image here this was created using generative AI. I took a photo of myself, and there was like different themes, and I just plugged it in, and it just came out with this beautiful photo. So that's what generative AI can do. And RPA, we talked about this a little bit earlier. So RPA stands for robotic process automation. That's when the computer is able to perform digital tasks that emulate humans. Conversational AI, that's one of the features of chatbot, where the computer is able to actually understand and process and generate human language as if you're like talking, like having a real conversation with it. And of course, a chatbot, that's the application that interacts with users and kind of helps you with simple tasks. All right. Any questions? You all can stop me at any time if you have any questions. Okay, so here are a few facts about Chat GPT. That's the one that we're going to actually dive into because that's the most popular right now. AI has been around for decades, but on 11/11/22, that's when Chat GPT came out, and that was like just like broke the mold when it came to actually AI being accessible to end users. Because I think before everyone thought like you had to, be a coder or programmer to even like use it and know about it. But Chat GPT kind of opened it up for everyone to be able to use. So that's why it's so popular now. But it's been around for
So ChatGPT was writing Drake lyrics.
Probably.
The AI was doing it all alone.
I don't know. I think. Okay, so ChatGPT has been trained on a huge amount of data, and it can answer questions on a variety of topics. You can use it on your phone, or it's web-based. ChatGPT can provide explanations. It can summarize long text. It's really able to like assist you with different questions. You can ask it all types of queries, and it will attempt to answer you as best as it can. You can engage in natural sounding language conversations. It can answer follow-up questions. It can write code. I wish this was out when I was still writing code, but I don't do that anymore. I've moved up. I don't code anymore. But yeah, it can generate codes. That's a programming language like Python, JavaScript. So this is like really helpful for those in the programming world. You can use it for marketing. A few of us had conversations about this earlier. Like it's really a useful marketing tool because it allows you to create content, such as like writing blog posts, Facebook, Instagram, email marketing, ads, copies, like whatever that you need as far as your content that you want to create for marketing. You can actually use ChatGPT. It can help with SEO optimization, which that's SEO is search engine optimization, is what is used to kind of make your site rank higher on Google searches.
You can use that with ChatGPT?
Yeah, it can help you figure out the words to target in your marketing, or you can tell it, okay, these are the keywords that I want to use, and it can, come up with your web copy, ad copy, things like that will help with search engine optimization. You can use it for social media, as I mentioned, and of course, ad campaigns. So I added this because I know we have some creators in the room, how you can use ChatGPT for script writing. So you can actually use ChatGPT to write dialogue for you. I'm going to give some examples when we do the demo. So you can say, write a dialogue between two characters who are having an argument about XYZ, and it'll write it for you. You can use it to refine different dialogue. So you can put in your dialogue that you created, and you can say, make this sound more like, you can like change the tone of voice, like, make this sound like two women from South Georgia, versus, you can switch it up like that. I actually did a demo yesterday where I did a marketing topic, and then I said, make it sound like a rapper from Atlanta. And then so it came back with like, yo, what's up? Like, okay, that's how you think Atlanta rappers sound, okay. But it wasn't, exactly on point, but I got the gist. So that's how you can use ChatGPT for script writing. And I know Teef knows about that. Some extra tips for using ChatGPT. Number one, use punctuation. Break up your text like with commas and periods. Like, they make sure that you end a thought, because it's a computer, it's a robot. It's taking everything that you say literally. So you have to tell it when your thought ends and another one begins and things like that. Order doesn't really matter. You don't have to use parentheses or brackets. Use please and thank you. Please write copy for this Facebook post. Don't ask me why, but this everyone that teaches about ChatGPT always says this, and they're somehow keeping track of who's polite and who's not. I don't know what happens if you're not eventually, but just we don't want to.
They don't listen to you.
Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on the.
You to the bottom of the list, buddy.
So if you're not, if you haven't been in the past, just start using please and thank you.
So what is the difference between you doing it and not?
I mean, you can't see any difference. I don't know. Like I say, It's as I talked about the machine language and the deep learning, like it's remembering these things and it knows who's being polite and who's not. I don't know if it's going to start giving you bad information eventually. I don't know. But everyone says this for some reason, so I just follow it.
Wow. AI's the new Santa Claus.
See? Remember who was nice to it when they created bodies. When they get bodies, they
I don't know. I don't know
nice.
people what to experiment. What
Checking
you
the
put
list,
in is
checking
what you
the
get out. So if you put in gold, you get out gold. If you put in crap, you're gonna get out crap. So, you know,
But
try
better
to be
crap.
huh?
But better crap, right?
The same
A little
crap.
better. You know?
It's gonna keep trying. It's gonna keep spinning.
It's gonna keep
Be specific. Like use as few words as possible.
Be specific, but use fewer words.
Be specific. And use as
But
few
you know me now.
unnecessary words as
Gotcha.
possible.
Okay.
Sorry, thank you for that correction. You don't have to use complete sentences. This is actually a formula that one of my coaches taught that really helps. But like adding, you know, the length of the article. Like say you just want like a short,
Gotcha.
you know, caption. You know, give me this in 20 words or less or something like that. Because a lot of their responses are long. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. You can give it a tone of voice. Like I mentioned, like you can say, you know, use the tone of voice of, you know, someone from Australia. Like, I don't know. Like,
Good eye, mate. That's not a knife.
That's AI, you say.
You can add keywords that you want it to target because it's, like I said, it's going, basically it's getting all this information just from data on the internet. So the more specific you are in what you put in, it can narrow it down. Otherwise, you're going to get as much information as it can find about whatever subject you ask.
Sounds worse.
It remembers the conversations.
That you had before.
Yeah. Well, like it stores it for
Better
like.
than the woman?
Well, I'm
I'm
assuming,
just asking.
Nas a comedian now.
I'm assuming so.
So
Which
this
I
is
know.
so like when you're actually in a conversation,
Okay,
and I'll
just
show
say.
you this as we go through the demo. Sometimes you might get down a path and you're just like, this is not it. Like it's just keeps spiraling. Like no, you're not telling me. Like you're just asking questions and it's just taking you way far right or left, and you're like, oh my gosh, never mind. This is not working. You can start the conversation over. You can say, please forget everything that we've discussed. Let's start from scratch
I had to do
and
that.
start a new conversation.
I noticed you
So that's
said
a
please.
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
Thank you.
Usually they cooperate when you say please. It's-
Here's some advanced chat GPT tips.
Oh, rewrite.
You can rewrite. You can actually take a article, or I think you can actually give it a URL, and you can say rewrite this entire article.
So it isn't plagiarism.
OMG.
You say that? That's what you fit, please.
I mean, you could say something like, please rewrite this article in an organic way, or something like that. You know, like, so it's not those exact words, but it's still, you know, I don't know if you call it plagiarism. Or,
Yeah.
but there's
Hey,
actually,
this is good for college students.
there's
Yeah, I'm
AI.
getting straight A's on my papers. Like,
Actually, it's not because a
She said
professor.
she's been getting straight A's. That's experience.
but
There's a
professor-
tool though, an AI tool for
That
plagiarism.
I just read an article. They're checking it now,
Yeah.
and they can tell whether it's AI or from.
Say, hey, Chat
a real
GPT,
person.
is this from you?
Because, as what she's saying, Chat GPT doesn't punctuate as well as you would.
yeah, you still have to go ahead and
You
put
have to
your own
edit.
fix.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's a
But
great
no,
point.
So far,
It
It's
gets
working.
you about
Okay, so
80%.
just do automatic. You could just use your Apple phone to actually, punctuate it. for
Well,
you.
no, okay, so just I would look at it as though ChatGPT is doing the research for you.
Mhm.
So now you have all your
It's a
research,
good
but now you
thing.
need to take it and put it in your
And
own
paraphrase
words.
it, right?
exactly.
You know,
You can at
Well,
least
most
put your
people ain't
own
finna go to that.
punctuation.
put your own punctuation.
Yeah.
Make it sound like if you've never used
Right,
these
and take
words.
some out that you
Put
know.
couple of your slang words in there.
If you've
Okay,
never
that's
used
what
these
it is.
words before, like you can't even pronounce them, I would not turn that into your professor. So yeah, you could
Why I got this camera so
train
close to me?
you could train it to understand your chain of thoughts. You could tell it, like I would like to give you a voice to add to my prompting.
Wow.
So from now on,
Sound like Brad Pitt.
there you go.
Wow. It's amazing.
Use Ebonics, like I don't know, whatever your tone of voice. You could train it. You can actually, there's some apps where you can add your brand voice. So you actually type something, a few sentences, and it'll use that as your brand voice. Like, okay,
I
so
heard these songs.
this is the tone that you're coming from. Okay, so everything that I give you will be now in this voice. You could train it with direct commands. You can say, never leave the parameters of what I have described. And so now that conversation from then on out is going to be based on whatever you train it to do. And you can even give it a code word when you want to stop using that train of thought. So there's different ways to train it.
Wow.
There's extensions that you can add into your browser, specifically Chrome, that you can actually use it in search now. Whenever you're searching for things, you can actually take a URL, like I mentioned, like be able to rewrite an article. You can actually use the plugin to go directly to that URL and say, summarize this article. Like, I don't feel like reading this. Like, summarize this article for me, please.
Right.
Wow.
And it'll, summarize the article of that URL. And if you just don't know, if you don't know how to ask it something, if you don't know something, you can just ask, like, ChatGPT, like, how do I learn AI? Like, I don't know, random questions, but it'll prompt you. How do I learn you? What do you like? What's the best way to communicate with you? How do I ask you to, create a
Siri
marketing?
taught me that.
Siri
If you talk crazy to Siri, she'll shut down. She can manage.
An advanced Siri.
Yeah, that's Siri is an AI
Oh yeah, for
bot.
sure.
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell her to tell you a bedtime story. I'm
Okay,
serious.
so now let's actually play with ChatGPT. Okay.
Come on, let's play with it.
Okay, let's play with it. Okay, so someone give me give me a topic, Nye.
Cooking.
Okay, give me a question or a scenario around cooking we want to enter here.
How do you make fried chicken?
Come on.
Get with it.
They said fly to Kentucky.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask it to write. I'm gonna ask it for a
fried chicken
recipe for
recipe.
fried chicken. Okay, please
And
Give
instructions
me
on how to
a-
fry it.
Southern style.
for
No, you gotta say Asian.
Southern
That's
style
cat.
Right, that's cat.
fried
That's exactly what he gonna tell you.
chicken.
That's cat.
I don't see what you say. Okay, let's go. What? Look at this. Ingredients,
Okay.
y'all.
Okay, instructions. Okay.
And instructions. You gonna be a winner.
I asked it to write you a business plan for
Oh,
fried
yeah.
chicken.
Okay.
No, my sister.
Yeah.
My sister. No, my sister.
For fried
But-
chicken.
No, my sister used it.
But that's what this is. That's what this is about. This is.
That's
this
exactly what she
Please
did.
write me a business plan
That's
for
what
a
this
fried
whole
chicken
presentation is
recipe.
This
about.
fried chicken chain.
How
Come on.
to use
Don't name
AI
it Popeye.
in your daily life
Yeah.
and make you money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what it's about.
smarter, not
Yeah,
harder.
working smarter, not harder.
Here we go. Executive
What?
summary.
Listen
We on the
up.
right track.
So
Business
antebellum.
description.
Are you serious?
Target.
No, I'm a sad
Market
chick.
analysis.
That acts like a Gemini.
Bam.
Like Ron.
He really does.
My
Yo,
brother-
it just literally wrote a business plan. I say we go into
Yeah, you
business,
right,
guys.
business.
It
They
gave
wrote a
you
business
sides,
plan.
mashed
They wrote a business
potatoes,
plan.
coleslaw, biscuits, beverages. Okay.
Come on, beverages. Condiments.
Okay,
Right.
so
Know that
let's
word.
see. Now, please
Are you serious?
write me.
That's a nice little basic little
A
joke.
business plan on how to
You can add to that.
how to franchise this fried chicken.
Come
Come on, play with it now. Play with it.
Please
Right
show
what I
me.
said.
Please show me how to make
Okay,
the
so
money
now-
with this fried
Get
chicken.
to the money.
I want to show you like how the tone of voice works. So, please write copy for a Facebook post for my fried chicken biscuit I mean, business.
That's what she want. Hey, baby.
Hey, I didn't see that on the. I didn't see that on the business plan. Fried chicken biscuits. We need
We need to
that.
add a breakfast dishes.
That's
Okay,
smart.
please write a copy for our Facebook post.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, is this paid? The
Oh,
paid
for
one?
my
Because you're gonna
fried
run out.
chicken.
You're gonna run out of questions in a minute. Is this the paid one?
Yo,
Oh,
You know-
yeah, because it only do last.
You only get 5 questions on it.
No, you get more than 5 questions. It
Yeah,
only
they have
saves
they
up to
have
a certain amount, but I
No,
do,
you just gotta delete it.
I do
and then
have
use
to
it.
upgrade.
you can use my account.
I use a better version of
Fried
it.
chicken
Free.
business in the tone of voice.
The good stuff in life ain't free, man. You're gonna have to pay at some point.
Voice
They select users.
of an
Oh,
Atlanta
try.
rapper.
Okay.
Oh no, okay, here we
So
go.
you know.
In the tone of
There you
voice
go.
of a rapper.
Right, yeah.
I
And
know
then
about
this
3
is a good
scripts.
one to
For
add
real.
targeting.
Changes.
So you can actually target a specific demographic for whatever, like your marketing. So that's really important. So when you use this
that's
word
good.
targeting, that's like one of the keywords it looks for. So I'm targeting
People who eat fried chicken.
Rappers.
teenagers.
Little rapping teenagers eat fried
Little
chicken.
rapping team.
Yo, what's poppin', fam? Your boy's here to drop the hottest news in town. Get ready
Wow.
to amp up your taste buds with the freshest crispies. Okay.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what they said. Did they?
Yo,
You
yo,
did that. They told you to do it like that.
Yo.
They out here in your brain.
Hey, if this chat GPT used yo one more time,
It
It
did.
That's a
did
little
with
19
with the
that's a
mic
little
and the
MTV
fire.
The
rap.
right.
Mic, fire.
Yep.
But you
What's
put the
poppin'?
target, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I was
teenagers.
right, and it was the tone of voice of the rapper, right?
Drop by after school.
So,
bring
They
your,
say what they said. Use
bring
it
your
one
crew. Let's turn it up.
Change.
Turn it up with the vibe and beats.
Change
And
it to
dope.
the voice of Lil Jon.
It's all eat.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Change the.
Oh man.
OMG. It's going to be like, what?
Yeah.
You want what?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Coming right up.
Oh my god.
That's great for a campaign.
It is. It can be helpful.
Yeah, what's
Listen.
happening? Party people
Listen.
with John in the house
I
telling y'all to
don't
get
say
low.
put your
No,
I
it
don't
don't.
say
I'm
put
Telling
your
y'all to get low
This-
and fry
this
that
song-
He
chicken.
doesn't have
But I would
enough
say
information
absolutely.
There you
on
go.
Use it
how
as
he
an
talks to
assistant.
really
Yeah.
be
There you go.
authentic.
Between
There you
like
go.
the
Oh
older
yeah,
group
in the
and like you want different.
database. We need somebody
advertisements.
like
But-
that.
but
That's why I
Yeah.
said get low, because that is
But
one
don't
of his
get
songs,
creative
but
with
it's
yo,
not
yo,
how
yo.
How about
Right, yeah.
what who's who we use?
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
Out
that-
yeah.
here where we are, it's
Snoop
so
Dogg.
slow.
Yeah.
Like if you in Atlanta, you know.
For shizzle.
Push this one.
Light up that grizzle.
Oh, well, you
But it's
already
on
know.
Younger
If
people
you-
like. But, you know,
Okay, is there
like
anything
18
else you all want me to
Yes, they
demo?
but they're not gonna go for yo no more. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Thank
you
you.
have to
Other-
be careful.
They said
Just
something
say-
about
So come
how
on.
you
Just
Yeah.
say please
If you
don't
put a
use
time
yo.
stamp in there, so just say a millennial or whatever, it would
Yeah.
change.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
would be
Yeah.
yo, yo, yo.
Exactly,
Oh,
more
you
gotta be more
specific.
specific.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you say rap, it go all the way back to
You want to
when
be
rap
authentic.
started.
The beginning, right.
Especially in your
50
campaign.
years of hip
Hey,
hop.
big mama, let's
You
get
wanna-
it
You
on.
want to be who you are,
Yeah.
who you really are.
Right.
But how can you convey who you really are to the next person?
Well,
There you
and
go.
that's why.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, give me something, Jen.
Well, no, I'm thinking out loud here. I wanted
What
to see
happened?
how to tie our stuff into the social media aspect
Wait, did
on the
my computer
website. You know, how do you find just automatically post or do something
I
like
mean,
that?
like it help you with the
plug it
content
up,
because
dude.
you know that's why I wasn't putting any words because I wanted it to be
Oh,
your
this
words.
plug
but
must
then-
not be working.